slapping them all on the head, hopefully he's not, you could correct him and say, okay, let's do it together, to really demonstrate touching each of his friends in the circle and using that one-on-one counting. And then the bottom one is the mom looks at the baby with a smile and provides a gentle touch. The baby engages with mom by looking in her eyes, smiling back, and cooing. Mom reciprocates by imitating the cooing sound while continuing to smile and hold the baby. So again, antecedent, target behavior, consequence. So this, now we're going to look at some different types of teaching strategies that we can use. And so you have a handout here, 12.3, and it, I really encourage you to go and look at that handout. We're gonna touch on each of these teaching strategies, but handout 12.3 really goes in depth into each one of these teaching strategies and provides more information and examples for you, and when would be a time that you could use this teaching strategy. Additionally, in there are some other things, so ELO at a glance, so how you would embed learning in there, a template in there, and then just some tips for teachers, how to embed learning activities, and a teacher's guide for embedding learning activities. Some more tips for teachers if it's not working, and some data collection forms, and some collection around levels of assistance. So there is a lot of really great information and resources in this one section here of handout 12.3 for you to refer back to. So what we're going to talk about in the next few slides with some detail, but again, please refer to the handout there from Taxi for more information. So we have incidental teaching, we have time delay, we have the MAND model, we have prompting procedures, and reinforcement. So, incidental teaching. So incidental teaching involves providing instruction within ongoing typical activities based on the child's interest and motivation. So it promotes initiation and generalization. It allows the child opportunity to initiate interaction and respond spontaneously. It has some built-in reinforcers, it's measurable, and it's planned. So it's different than a teachable moment, so you plan for this. So some strategies within incidental teaching, and we're going to watch a little video about this, but let's talk about the strategies first. So first we have forgetfulness. So I always think about this one as an intentional mistake, right, in our teaching strategy. So an example could be you're getting ready for snack and you purposely forget to put snack food in the bowl, because your goal is for the child or different children to ask, where is the snack? Or you forgot the food, Miss Julie. So that intentional mistake or forgetfulness. So the next one is visible but reachable. So this is a child might have a highly desirable toy that is just out of reach, but they can see it. So our goal is for the child to reach, look at the item, and ideally look back to the adult to ask for help. Violation of expectations. So sitting down for snack and the teacher's hands are still messy from art. AKA they didn't wash their hands. So what might be the goal for that one?
To help the kid maybe understand routine and help others with it.
Or just simpler than that is
Washing
that they
hands.
ask their teacher to wash their hands before snack. Yeah, so right, but yeah, just very simply, I mean, these are just getting the kids to generalize those routines and again, being intentional about it. Sabotage. So closing a lid of a container with a highly desirable object inside, a toy, a snack, etc. The child knows it's in there, but our goal is to what?
What?
Yeah, so ask for help, ask appropriately for the object from the adult. Piece by piece. So if a child is sitting at a table completing a puzzle, however, a peer has all of the puzzle pieces, the child must ask the peer or the adult for more in order to complete the puzzle. And so we're going to see this in the video. And then we have the expected response or waiting for that. So just waiting for their response. So we're going to watch this video, Completing a Puzzle with a Peer. And this video is from LEAP. The teacher is helping the young girl wearing the shamrock visor to interact positively with her peers. She is very motivated by puzzles. The situation was intentionally set up by taking a puzzle and copying each piece. The peer was trained to keep the actual puzzle pieces until the young girl requested one from her. In order for the girl wearing the shamrock to be given an actual puzzle piece, she needed to 1. Select which puzzle piece she wanted to request, 2. Place the photocopy of the puzzle piece on the sentence strip, and 3. Request the puzzle piece from the peer using the sentence strip. Once she requested the puzzle piece, the peer would give it to her. After each interaction, the teacher provided reinforcement for both children using an edible. Please note that the edible reinforcement was faded quickly. While you're watching this, please note which of the strategies that are being used. So the strategies here, so this is you can pull it up on your PowerPoint, but please note which of these are being used, and then we're gonna just do a little stand up and find your favorite strategy activity after the video. So.
Oh, God. Yes. Not me.